Hey, landlord. Landlady. Little baby landlord.
Hey, Joey, where's my rent?
I see that phrase has replaced hello for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Joey, you're right. Hello, where's my rent?
I'm waiting for my new checks to come from the bank, right?
What are you talking about? You don't even have a bank account.
Maybe that's why it's taking so long.
Mr. Seila, if he keeps this up, his next address is going to be 1973 Polyester Pants Wearing Avenue.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson. Is it okay if I have a friend over to study this afternoon?
Well, yes, but you're going to have to be very quiet because the baby's sleeping.
Oh, look, I got a good idea. Sheila, you and your friend can study upstairs in your room. Just keep the door closed.
Yeah, that'll be okay.
Come on in. This is Terrence.
Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson. Oh, hello, Terrence.
Sheila, on second thought, the light is much better in the kitchen. Eleanor, I don't care how sweet he looks. Sheila is too young to have a boyfriend.
Oh, Rock, he's not a boyfriend. He's just a friend who happens to be a boy.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll tell you, Pop, in the kitchen sits the beginning of lots of trouble for all of us.
Oh, all right, son. I'll admit it. I threw away a bread heel.
Oh, Daddy, Rock just being overprotective because Sheila brought home a friend who happens to be a boy.
Eleanor, I know how 12-year-old boys think. I used to be one, you know.
Yeah, he had a crush on this girl, Teresa. Every day she'd walk by the house, he'd lean out the window to try to catch her eye. And one day he leaned out so far he fell. He landed on the sidewalk on his head. He just jumped right back up, ran back into the house, sat down at the dinner table like nothing ever happened. That was the day we started calling him Rock.
Yeah, well, those were simpler times, Pop. You know, today these kids grow up too fast.
I'll say, with everything these kids are exposed to now, if you take a 12-year-old today, put him back in my time, he'd be 47.
I'm just saying, Pop, you know, before we leave Sheila alone with a boy, we should get to know him first. So I'm going to go get to know him.
Oh, well, then I'm coming with you
Why?
to give him a ride home when he begged to get out of here.
And Jupiter has 14 moons. And come on, you're not paying attention.
Here you are, Sheila. A nice cold bottle of juice. There you go. Drink up. It'll cool you off. Okay, Terrence. So how did you and Sheila meet?
We met in class, health and hygiene.
I see. They let boys and girls take it together now, huh? You see how they're spending our tax dollars?
Oh, God. I was doing a report. Sheila asked a lot of questions.
Oh, yeah? So what was this report on?
How teenagers should be more responsible. It was called The Safest Sex is No Sex.
Well, that's certainly the safest choice for you, believe me. So, Terrence, what did you say your last name was?
Lambert.
Lambert? I knew a garbage man named Terrence Lambert.
He's my grandfather. Oh, will you look at that? It's a small world.
Terrence Lambert is your grandfather? Whoa! We used to call him Eagle-Eyed Lambert. He could spot a good person miles away, just from the bulge of the bag.
Bert, that's what he calls him too. Nothing in this house is new. It's mad cool.
Oh, man, I mean, you like perks? Well, then I'll show you perks. Let me tell you about this table you kids are working on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah. It was 2 years ago. Valentine's Day, snow up to my chest. I had to dig it out of a snowbank. It was touch and go for a while. Father looked after me.
I swear, Mr. Emerson is the cheapest man alive. He makes me rinse out paper towels.
like that jacket's wearing you down. I think I need to take it off your hands.
Step off, Damon. I'm not giving you this jacket.
What are you guys doing here anyways? You don't even go to this school.
Come on, punk, just give me what I came for.
Forget it, Damon. You took my shoes and you took my sweatshirt the week before that. This time you're not getting anything.
All right, you made your little speech in front of your girl, but I still want that jacket.
Damon, stop. Come on, Terrence. Let's go.
And I'll be waiting here until I get it.
Yeah. No, man, you gotta come. No, hey, you know that idea we had about the fundraiser? Check this out. Okay, check this out. I was thinking we could start a music school. Yeah, keep the kids off the street. I like that, huh? Yeah. So come by, we'll get some people together, and we'll kick the idea around, huh? Yeah, wait a second. Hey, look, I gotta go, man. Yeah, the help just arrived. Okay, all right, later.
Joey,
What?
where's my rent?
There you go.
Oh, so this is going to be the routine, huh? I have to ask for it 20 times before I get it?
No, I can't give it to you the first time you ask for it. I feel so cheap. I wouldn't respect myself.
Yo, that's very funny. You just better make sure, you're on time with the rent next month. No, excuse me, next week.
Look, if you're going to hang around here, why don't you do something useful, okay? Draw me a bath. Hey, Amy, how you doing? Yeah, we're going to get some people together tonight and talk about that fundraise idea. 9 o'clock, great.
Oh, no,
Okay.
no.
Okay, I'll see you there.
No. You having people over here? No parties.
But this is not a party.
Joey, I know you. It's going to turn into a party. And whenever you have a party, somehow, some way, it ends up costing me money.
Rock, this is my place, man. You can't stop me from bringing people over here.
Okay, I can't stop you. But if you're not going to respect my wishes, then do me just one favor, huh? Don't invite me.
I had no intentions of inviting you. The only people coming over here tonight are musicians, and banging on trash cans does not make you one. That's all I got to say about that.
Hey, Joey, you like using my, old TV here?
Yeah.
You like having heat up in this apartment? Well, then you better start treating me nice.
I'd rather pay twice as much rent.
Well, you just have. Hey, Rock! I'm calling the police!
Oh, they're still here. Let's just go the other way.
Sheila, I can't keep running away.
Let's make this easy on everybody. So just give me the damn jacket.
Just leave me alone,
I'm gonna bust you up.
They don't want you. Leave me alone.
What you gonna do?
Back off. Y'all hear me? Back off.
So you wanna play that game? Well, it's on now. Shut
Don't
up.
hold that.
You said you got some last week.
You a bitch, ain't gonna lie. I'll take your strap.
Better watch your back.
It works.
Hurry, you out of your mind. Put that thing back in your bag.
You know, I had to do something.
But you don't pull a gun on a guy like that. He's not just gonna take that from you.
Well, it's over now. Come on, let's get out of here.
Hey, y'all know, look who's here. Sheila and my main man, Terrence.
We don't have time to hang, Mr. Emerson. We're just going into the kitchen to do our homework.
Oh, you got plenty of time, man. Come on, have a seat. Let's talk. Hey, Terrence, I tell you about the time I got that television. Oh, man, your grandfather was with me that time.
Oh, hey, kids. How you guys doing, huh? Okay. And how did you do on that science test?
What's wrong?
Nothing. It was just a really hard test.
Oh, well, you're both smart kids. I'm sure you'll be fine.
What is wrong with you two?
What's in this bag?
Oh, my God.
What are you doing with this? Whose is this?
Well, where did you get it? I bought it from this guy who hangs out in the park.
Well, what do you need a gun for? It's crazy. A kid like you having a gun?
That's what I told him.
There's this kid at school, Damon, who's pressing up on me all the time. He took my shoes and now he wants my jacket. No way was I gonna let him have it.
So you brought a gun to school to stop someone from taking your jacket? Did your parents know about this?
No, and please don't tell him.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. They're gonna have to know. Sheila, you come with me. I'm calling Terrence's house.
Terrence,
No.
what are you doing? I thought you were a smart kid. Solving a problem like this with a gun is stupid. You know, there are other ways to deal with it.
Mr. Emerson, it's not like when you were a kid. I can't just duke it out with this guy on the playground. If you want to stand up for yourself today, you gotta be strapped.
Son, do you know what you're getting yourself into here?
All I know is that Damon is always picking on me. And when I flashed my piece, he was afraid of me for the first time. It felt good.
Oh, it felt good, huh? Well, let me tell you something, Terrence. I'm gonna give you the straight-up truth about carrying a gun. Once you have it, and you flash it, and you see the fear in the other guy's eyes, I mean, that taste of power can seem very sweet, but it can't last because the answer to a gun is a bigger gun. And this guy Damon's gonna be coming after you. Does he run around with a gang?
Sort of.
Sort of. Well, now that his gang is your problem, too.
What am I supposed to do?
Well, you gotta give up the jacket. It ain't worth dying for. I mean, what's going on with you kids is insane.
Terrence, your father wants to talk to you.
Wait a minute, hold on here. You know this kid's Damon's last name and where he lives?
Yeah, Evers. He lives on Smallwood Street.
Eleanor, I'm gonna go by this kid Damon's house and talk to his parents. I'm also gonna talk to the principal of that school, and everybody's gonna sit down together and try to figure something out, because I promise you, these other kids have guns too, and we better get them out of their hands before somebody gets shot.
Don't you worry, sweetheart. We're going to take care of this.
Hey, sweetheart.
Oh, hey, baby. So how did it go over there at that Damon's house?
Oh, I talked to his mother, I mean, that poor woman's got her hands full, there's no father in the house, and she's got 4 other kids she's trying to feed and keep straight, she hasn't seen Damon in 2 days.
Oh, Rock, that figures. There are so many single mothers out there with this very same problem.
Eleanor, I don't know how they do it. I mean, it's hard enough living in this world with 2 parents.
Oh, by the way, Joey called down. He said you can come up and have a bite. You're welcome.
No, I cannot go up there and have a good time, knowing that somehow his little gathering is costing me money.
Oh, Rock, you don't know that.
Whenever Joey has a good time, it costs me money. Think about it. Whenever he's at the track, he's happy, it costs me money. Whenever he eats my food, he's happy, it costs me money. Even in his sleep, he's costing me money because he's screaming of a way to spend my money.
Rock, you're right. Don't go over to Joey's place. You go see a doctor.
I better go over there, and tell them to keep it down before things get out of hand, Because see, if you get a whole lot of people together and they start wrecking things, I mean, that'll cost me a whole lot of money.
Rock, please remember that those people are Joey's guests. Just don't embarrass him and pass that hat around like you tried to do at our wedding.
Okay.
We all got a lot of good ideas about how to raise money to build this music school, right? But we can't all talk at the same time. Come on, y'all, let's focus on one thing.
Hey, Joey, look, y'all gotta keep it down. It's too loud in here.
Hey, hold up, everybody. Okay, now please, let's decide on something, all right? I think the best idea we've had so far is organizing this benefit concert. Wait a minute. I know we all want to build a music school to get the kids off the street, but I'm not sure a concert is the best way to raise money.
He's right. Maybe we should start with something smaller and easier to do.
Well, you see, that's why nothing ever really gets done, I mean, I'm all for your music school. Anything that keeps kids out of trouble is great. But if you start off talking about how hard it is and all the reasons it won't work, you're going to talk yourself out of doing anything that's good.
Who invited him?
Hey, listen now. Now, come on now. You got to admit, my brother's got a good point. Even though he expressed it in his usual pushy, butting in, obnoxious way.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, listen, y'all. If we're going to make any kind of difference, y'all, we got to aim high. Well, if you want to stage a benefit that's going to raise that kind of money, the only place that's big enough is, well, the Armory.
Right. And we're going to rent the Armory. It isn't going to be cheap.
Well, and so what? You just go out there, you raise the money, and you rent the Armory.
You're right. But the fundraising has to start right here with the people in this room. We should give till it hurts. Okay, Joey.
Yeah.
put me down for, say now, this is gonna hurt.
$100.
Well, on second thought, I think Paula should be the treasurer.
Put me in for 102.
Hey, Rock. How much can we put you in for?
I'm a little short right now.
How can you be short? I just gave you rent money.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I forgot about that. Yeah. Put me down for $7. I was only playing. I was only kidding. Y'all give me a headache. Yeah, okay. I tell you what, put me down for $100.
Well, Zach, you were right. This party did end up costing you some money.
No, it didn't.
Excuse me, Mr. and Mrs. Emerson. Terrence is outside. There's something he wants to say to you. May he come in?
Well, of course he can.
Yeah, why not?
Come on in.
Hello, Terrence. Hello. I didn't know whether I was welcome after what happened.
Well, you're always welcome in this house, son. What do you have to say?
I'm sorry about bringing that gun into your home. It was real stupid.
Stupid? No, tracking dirt into the house is stupid. Bringing a gun is madness. I don't know what you kids today think you're doing.
Well, I'm not doing it anymore. Thought about what you said and you were right.
Well, it's good that you recognize that now, son.
Yeah, and thank God you got to the principal and those other boys' parents and got them involved. Maybe now we can cool this situation out enough to make that school a little bit safer.
Well, I'm not messing with guns anymore.
Well, that's the wisest choice.
Now, if it's okay with you, we're going to go into the kitchen and do our history homework.
But first I was going to run down to the corner and get us some ice cream.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea. And to show you that there's no hard feelings, the ice cream on rock.
Here's $1. Bring back my change.
Oh, Rock, the boy's gonna need more than $1.
Oh, well, not if you get one scoop and you bring your own cones. In fact, I think we got some cones in the cupboard.
Roger. Give that boy one.
Oh, all right. Here's another $1. Bring the change back.
Thanks. Don't worry, I get you a gift,
Okay.
Well, I guess he's basically a good kid.
All those kids are good kids. Just need a little guidance. Oh, Pop, get an ambulance. Get an ambulance.
More rock after this.
Sheila, I'm sorry, but he didn't make it.
He was my friend.
I know.
Rock. What is happening to this city?
I don't know, baby. I don't know. How many kids have to kill each other before we see? There have already been thousands of beautiful, gifted kids whose lives are over. There will be no future for them, no tomorrow. All their great potential is wasted forever. These are our own kids killing each other. Our own kids are doing what 300 years of slavery couldn't do, what the Ku Klux Klan couldn't do, and what all the ugly racism we faced for generations couldn't do. They're threatening our spirit, breaking our hearts, and destroying us from within. Now, Martin Luther King didn't die for that. Not to see our own children threatening the survival of our people. Malcolm X didn't die for that. Now, I know how hard it is out there. I know how hopeless it feels, the epidemic of drugs, the lack of jobs, the deprivation and killing in our community, and it seems like almost nothing is being done about it. I know that. But killing ourselves is not the answer. And parents, we must take responsibility. We have to take our children back and gain control. It is our individual responsibility to do this, to get our children back. We cannot let this slaughter continue. We got to go on together, and we have to live to realize the promise of our great struggle for all of us. If you or someone you love has been a victim of a violent crime and need information, you call the National Victim Center at 1-800-FYICALL. And if you need help immediately, call the Covenant House 9 line at 1-800-999-9999. Let's end the violence in our community and among our youth.